10. The MV Doña Paz disaster. In 1987, the MV Doña Paz collided with an oil tanker in the Philippines. Like the Titanic, it suffered from a severe lack of safety oversight. The ship carried thousands more passengers than its registered capacity allowed. This disaster remains the deadliest peacetime maritime accident in modern history. 19. The SS Atlantic's tragic loss. The SS Atlantic sank in 1873 near Nova Scotia due to a navigation error. Over 500 people died, echoing the chaos of later tragedies. It highlighted how even minor deviations in course could lead to total loss. Maritime researchers often cite this as a turning point for standardized safety. 8. The mysterious loss of the SS Waratah. The SS Waratah vanished in 1909, leaving no debris behind. It was often called Australia's Titanic because of its sudden disappearance. Experts like E.S. Turner suggest it likely capsized in freak wave conditions. No trace of the ship or its passengers was ever confirmed. 7. The fate of the RMS Empress of Ireland. In 1914, the Empress of Ireland sank in the St. Lawrence River after a collision in thick fog. It went down in just 14 minutes, faster than the Titanic. The loss of life reached over 1,000 souls. It serves as a reminder that safety regulations were still deeply flawed. 6. The SS Arctic and the gender gap. The sinking of the SS Arctic in 1854 is notorious for the survival rates of its crew versus passengers. Almost all of the crew survived while the women and children perished. This triggered a public outrage that redefined maritime codes of conduct. It highlighted the moral failures inherent in the industry. 5. The sinking of the RMS Lusitania. The 1915 sinking of the Lusitania changed the course of World War I history. A German U-boat torpedoed the vessel, causing a massive internal explosion. Over 1,100 lives were lost in 18 minutes. It sparked global outrage and forced a shift in international maritime policy. 4. The SS Waratah's near miss. In 1898, the same year Robertson wrote his novella, the SS Waratah struck ice. It was a terrifying reminder that the North Atlantic was a gauntlet of hazards. Although it did not sink, the event captured the attention of maritime experts. It underscored the volatility of early luxury ocean liners. 3. The SS Pacific's ghostly vanishing. The SS Pacific disappeared in 1856 with nearly 200 souls on board. No wreckage was ever found, leading to wild theories and maritime myths. Researchers note that, like the Titanic, its lack of signaling equipment made it invisible to rescue. It remains a somber mystery of the high seas. 2. The SS Atlantic collision of 1873. The disaster of the SS Atlantic proved that arrogance in design could be fatal. Its hull was compromised by a navigation error that remains debated by experts today. It forced a massive change in how shipping companies train their deck officers. Lessons were written in blood long before the Titanic. 1. The Titanic's fictional precursor. Morgan Robertson's novella, The Wreck of the Titan, remains the most unsettling literary coincidence in history. His descriptions of the ship and the disaster were eerily accurate to the RMS Titanic. Researchers have spent decades debating if this was simple pattern recognition or a bizarre anomaly. It proves that human foresight can sometimes reflect reality in terrifying ways.